Greetings and welcome, and I need to shave soon. We had another great run. Like, I finally had a great run, and it's probably the best friggin' match I've had so far. Like, the communication was perfect. Group, we just worked. The entirety of us just worked. I looked like I knew what the fuck I was doing.
The battle begins.
Everyone else looked like they knew what the fuck they were doing. And it was just great. We completely wiped the team.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You know, like, the entire team
Battle begin.
felt like vanilla WoW Murlocs. It was just, oh, you've aggroed one of them. Well, here come the rest of us. It's just, why am I following this person? Let's go to me. So I've just placed down my egg. So, and you'll find out why I've placed that down there in a second. And I can see them up here, so I'm running up here. It's like, okay, I'm gonna distract those guys to get them out the way, and I'll run around. Looks like this person was trying to follow me. I didn't actually notice that guy, and I run around the corner. But yeah, this is probably, I'm keeping this. Like, I am keeping the save footage of this throughout the entire thing of my play. Like, this is not going to be a replay and deleting, because everything just went so perfectly. The people were friendly. The people weren't assholes, I suppose I should say. Everyone looked like they knew what they were doing. We've gone up here to drive these away, and then I think I marked down here as like, help this guy out, because obviously he's keeping them at bay. They're all after him. So, but yeah, everything just went so well, and that never happens. Or that happens once in a blue moon with multiplayer games, like, especially random group up. Might happen a lot if you're in a guild or a clan or something like that. Like, oh yeah, that's me marking down their that defend this guy. So then we come from behind, charge from behind. Oh, love it. Love it so much. So, yeah. Clearing these guys out. Hey, good job. Like, yeah, nicely done. Who said that? That was the guy...
Gather tribute.
That's the dwarf, I think, that said that. Yeah, it'll be the dwarf. This guy's hanging out in the bushes. I didn't notice that. I wish I had. I've gone down here with Ling Ling to fix this. And it's great because we've got a healer here with an annoying bastard class. That's what Murky is. It's an annoying bastard class. And the thing is, because people know Murky is generally weak, we're like, okay, let's take that down first. And I'm definitely going... I don't think I've used this combination of skills before as well. So I'm definitely going to use this combination of skills again. It works so well for me. Salt the slime. Slime isn't that effective. I've actually found this build that I've gone for much more effective. Like, we've taken care of that guy. Wait, nope. And the thing is, if I remember correctly, yeah, my egg is up here, so if I do die, I'll pop right back up there. This is me saying got it. The dwarf here saying good job. And yeah, see, the way we're working, like, he obviously wants to take down this, but it's way too strong for us at this point. So we're like, let's take care of this. And everyone just went so well. It is by far the best game I've had, and this is the first game I had when I played today. I've only just finished it. This was the first game I had when I played today. And like, Ling Ling tended to be the one that was, I think her name's Ling Ling, the panda. I've marked danger down here because of these guys.
Raven Lord demands
He's gotten the entrance. The tribute's popped up. Still like, where the fuck do we go? I don't know. Let's go to the tribute. Okay. They're taking care of that down there, and then I think we all go up at once towards this. Yeah, everyone just went so well. I know I keep saying that, but I'm shocked. After last time playing this, I left it for 2 days. I'm like, screw it. Tanan Jungle came out and wow, let's do that. And incidentally, Tanan Jungle is a big pile of shit. It's a chore. It's just a bunch of go here, kill 10x number of demons, or just like fill this friggin' thing. And the only point to Tanan Jungle so far, like the only thing is, yeah, I know there's supposed to be some kind of heroic story, but I've not found it. I know I've explored the entire fucking map, but I've not found the heroic story.
Red team has
But
destroyed a fort.
Tanan Jungle fucking sucks. It is entirely a rep grind. And you can tell that these reps have just been shoved in it, you know, last minute. And if you want to fly in Draenor, then you're gonna have to get revered with all of them. So, yeah. Maxed out the Saberins, I'm exiled with them, Zealed, but the Saber Stalkers, I've got the Tabard. It looks good. Yeah, they're grouping up together. Murky goes to the side! Bubble. Slime. Oh, I love that. Just Murky comes out, throws a bob, bubbles in, slime. I love it. I love how it's Illidan versus, I can't believe I forgot his name. Is it Kil'jaeden? I'm not sure. I don't think it's Kil'jaeden. I think that's the name of someone else. So where are we going now? Oh, I see. We're going up here. I thought I'm kind of disappointed that they don't mark who does the bings, like the beeps. Them. So we're taking care of that. Where are we up to now? I mean, look at this. We're working as a unit. The reactions are fast. And it does look like when somebody dies, they... looks like when somebody dies, they scan the screen. Just to see what's going on. And that's how we can teach Max reaction. I've just taken that off before I was being called. Where's Murphy? Oh, there I am. Like, fuck you. Where am I going?
Tribute is in order.
I'm going down here. And then I'm like, oh, which should I go for? Am I gonna go for this? Like, yeah, I'm gonna go for this first. And then that's me typing a message. I say, go for tribute. Yeah, we are. Go for tribute. So they're going up to get the tribute, whereas I'm gonna defend. Me and the dwarf down here defending the place from this guy. And then we both ride up, and then we go back up here to help with the tribute. It's me. It's like I'm on the way. Oh yeah, me and the dwarf back here. Coming up. Defend.
Well done.
And thankfully at that time they've been weakened So me and the dwarf come back down here instead of going up there because they've got the tribute. And we're taking down this guy. There goes Thrall. Oh, it's just such good coordination for a completely random... I mean, that's what I'm saying. This is a completely random group with minimal, you know, communication, but more than most people like that I run into on this. And it's just... It just works so well. Like, our movements work so well. And I'm just... It's not... This is not bragging, by the way, because obviously I'm not the... If it was just me on my own, I couldn't do it. Put it that way. It's a team thing. That's the thing. I'm just so happy that I finally got a team that worked... Well, I finally got a random team that worked this well. You know, and I'm not a MOBA player. I'm not. I don't really like these games, and honestly, the only reason I got into this beyond... Well, I say the only reason I'm playing, because I haven't really got into it, but the only reason I'm playing it is because I want to unlock that pet for WoW. That's the entire point this series exists.
The curse is over.
I want to unlock that pet for WoW, and probably when I get that, I'll never play it again unless they have some other promotional thing. And I'm getting closer. It's taking a while, but I'm getting closer. Everything is working so well. I mean, it looks like we're getting pushed back here. Murky goes around. Where am I going? I'm going on the car. Thankfully, he doesn't follow me there. There we are. We go around. And he's like, fuck, 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 fuck. You are not prepared. But yeah, that's the only reason I'm playing this is because of a pet for WoW. Look at him go. He's like, fuck, fuck, fuck. You are not prepared. I'm not. Leave me alone. Here we are. We've captured them. The panda. I think her name's Ling Ling. I'm not sure. And the voodoo guy from Diablo. But honestly, beyond that, the only reason I'm kind of enjoying this slightly is because of the IP. You know, okay, I couldn't give two shits about StarCraft, and I never really. And Diablo was the kind of series where I got into games that were inspired by Diablo, but never really liked Diablo itself. Though I am tempted to try Diablo 3, maybe when I get sick of WoW. But yeah, I've been a huge Blizzard guy lately. I've barely touched Steam. All I've been playing is, I played a bit of Hearthstone, and I have gone back to it once or twice. I played it a bit when, actually played it a bit after that last video you watched, where I just had bad game after bad game of this. I went to Hearthstone and I played a bit of that, and it was fun for what it is. I don't really like card games. I like more the idea of them. Like, the problem with card games is I'm shit at them, and that's why I don't like them. But I do kind of like them. I just get fed up with them quickly because I'm shit at them. MOBAs in general, I'm just not interested in. This is the only one I've ever had any interest in it, and it's because Blizzard's kind of like taunted me with a pet I don't have. Like, it's like I switched. I stopped playing WoW like halfway or around the end of Lich King or halfway through Lich King. I can't remember. Laugh. And that was before everything switched over to Battle.net. So, and I didn't switch over. I had no interest in going back. And for years I said, yeah, I loved WoW when I played it, but I've got no interest anymore. And look at this, hero slain, fatality. Killing spree. But anyway, I'm like, we're marching at the core now. But yeah, I was like, I loved WoW when I played it. I loved my guild and all that, but I think it's I've had my time with it, and now I've gone back to it. And Catalysm is completely new, Pandora is completely new, Draenor is completely new, and a few things were added to Wrath before after I stopped playing. So there's a shit ton of content I've never even played before. And I know a lot of people hate it, but for the most part, what I've seen have been improvements. Although there are some things that fucking suck. Like, Tanon Jungle and Draenor. Oh my god, it sucks so bad. Probably the worst experience I've had in WoW since I've come back. And that includes assholes in random dungeons. Which there are a lot of. They tend to be tanks. Tanks tend to be assholes. That's my thing. Healers tend to be pretty cool. Look at this. What I love about this is because it's such a clusterfuck and we're all together, I can throw down a bomb, like a pufferfish bomb, and I can just do the... Look at that! Friggin' annihilation! This is my reaction. Lol. But yeah, I can throw down a bomb or I can slime people and they won't notice because they're completely ignoring Murky and they're going for the bigger threats. Like the healers, like this big-ass DPS guy, Illidan. And it's just, yeah. It's great. Pushing on the core now. But, I think I go back to the base now, or oh no, we're going up here. Because I know I teleport back to the base at some point because my health was so low. But yeah, I don't really like MOBAs. The only reason I've really been playing this beyond the pet is the IP. And I haven't had good moments, but most of the time I'm actually very bored when I'm playing it. In fact, it's one of those... If I actually started doing this series because I knew I'd get bored of it, I knew I'd get frustrated with it, and I knew I'd be shit at it. And I thought, okay, that's gonna make some good viewing. I'm sure I'm gonna entertain some of you out there with that. So I thought, okay, let's record it. Let's chronicle my aim for level 20, which I'm still not sure whether it's profile level 20 or character level 20. I'm assuming profile. Look at this. Murky. And... oh, I died. I thought I was gonna bubble. Oh, I died. Which is a shame. And I'll pop back up down here again. Thankfully, that egg hasn't been destroyed. That's actually the worst thing about playing as Murky. If your egg is destroyed, you have a shit long respawn time. Look at this. I love this. This is a healer, full health. One of my favorite characters from WoW. And look at this. Like, bubble. I'm invincible. I'm healing. Like, leave me alone. No. No. Losing health. I'm losing health, so I'm gonna bubble. He runs away from that. And I... enough. It's like, look at this. Oh, I love it. Love it so much. Being killed by Murky has to be one of the most embarrassing things. It's like being killed by a gnome. But yeah, that's why I started doing this, because I knew I'd get fed up with it. I knew I'd be bored. I knew I'd get annoyed and ranty. And I did also because of moments like this, where I generally had a great time, where I generally got a team that worked so well together, where communication and just... we synced really well. We worked so well. Everyone seemed to know what they were doing. And don't get me wrong, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have an idea, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And I'm shit, as I'm sure you've noticed. But man, this was good to come back to. That said, am I gonna play it when I get the pet in WoW? No. I'll keep it installed in case they have another one of those. Where is everyone? We've just got back up. Yeah, that's what we're doing up here. We're getting back up. Me and the dwarf working together again. Illidan is so cool. I just love that. That is such a just cool design. I know I take the piss out of him with the "you are not prepared" in every single opportunity I get. But seriously, Illidan is cool. Look at this. Just look at this chaos. Like, here we go. See that circle there? Pufferfish has been thrown down again. That's the thing. I've realized the best time to use Pufferfish is either for taking care of buildings, like barriers. Like, do we have any barriers? Like, barriers here. Obviously, this was being broken down, but throwing a Pufferfish and then walking away is actually a really great way to take down these, because it actually does a surprising amount of damage to them, especially with the larger blast upgrade, which I had here. And they're like, there's a tribute down here. I'm like, we don't need this. I'm pushing the core now. I'm putting my egg down here just in case I die. And I'll show you something at the end of this. Something that will shock you. Especially playing Murky. Like, it will shock you. But yeah. Summon my Murloc brothers and sisters. Losing health, so I pop the bubble, I heal myself. I go around the side here, out the way. Boom. And my reaction here, like, amazing job, guys. I was just blown away by that. That was... Mwah! That was just... This, again, this is not me bragging. This is just me being happy. Like, really... Oh, it's Lily, not Lingling. Just really freaking happy about having that experience. So, yeah, I really wish every single one could be like that, but chances are the next one I play is going to be back to the meh. But yeah, that'll be this for this video. Just one simple plain video of a victory, like the best... That's not just the best experience I've had in this so far. It's probably the best experience I've had in any multiplayer game except WoW. I've had many great moments with WoW. But, like, that's probably the best experience I've had in a random multiplayer game. That's great. I love that. But yeah, before the end, there'll be a random picture showing up, and oh man, I wish I was recording this because you should have seen my reaction when it came up. I was like, what? How the fuck did it pull that off? Holy shit! But yeah, you'll see it now. Once again, this is Faolan giving you your much-needed Gengasm, and I will see you next time.